Welcome back. On this show, what we're going to discuss or make is a lip balm for all your vegan friends. For vegans, for those who don't know, they don't use beeswax in their products. So in this one, we're going to use candela wax instead, and not a blend, a full version of candela wax. So what we're going to put in for oils is we're going to use castor oil, we're going to use coconut oil, and then we're going to use a bit of mango butter, shea butter, and mango butter, and as I mentioned, the candela wax, and our cocoa butter. I have a small piece of cocoa butter because we don't need a lot. This is probably all we're going to need with all the other butters. We're going to put that in there to melt. And then we're going to get some mango butter out. This is what it looks like. Mango butter is kind of rare, so a lot of people haven't seen it. Mango butter, shea butter, and cocoa butter actually have like this similar chemical structure. So they're quite similar in their function, which is moisturizing. And with the shea butter, you want to be careful. If you're at all your lip balm comes out grainy, remelt it, and it shouldn't be grainy anymore. Some people just avoid the shea butter altogether because of the graininess. You don't really want to leave it out. It's a really good moisturizer for sure, but again, it's not very convenient if it's grainy. So now we're going to add our wax. This is all 1 teaspoon of everything. Candela wax. And if you're good scientists, you'll be writing all of this down in your notebook, which I neglected to bring out. And now our coconut oil. Let go. And there. It's all melted together quite nicely. And last is our castor oil. A teaspoon of that in as well. Castor oil isn't quite an oil. It's a half oil, half alcohol mixture, which is why it goes into your lips so nicely. And why, if you're spending, more than $2 on a lip balm, that it should have castor oil in it. Back on there. You can add other things. You can put glycerin in, or a whole bunch of other different things. But yeah, you can see that's all melted together nicely. And now would be the time to put in your essential oil or flavor oil or anything like that if you wanted it, or color if you want. I'm a pretty low maintenance kind of person, and it tastes like chocolate anyway because of the cocoa butter. So I'm just going to leave it and pour it right into our containers. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pour it. And it's cool enough. We can wipe the bottom. You can see all the condensate. So yeah, make sure you wipe the bottom of it. And of course, don't let it cool too quickly, otherwise you'll have wax on the bottom. See if we can do it this way. Just to pour it in. There you go. Yeah, it looks like we didn't have enough for the stick, but I mean, this is better in a pot anyway. It's softer than the ones with beeswax. So here you go. Get a nice look at that. So you can see this one's starting to harden. You can see the color changing. And this one will take probably like a couple more minutes and it'll be hard as well. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a great product, especially if people are vegan and they don't use animal products, like any animal products. Then yeah, make it for them for sure. It's really simple and easy. Well, thank you for joining us for this demonstration. I hope you have a lot of fun with it, and we'll see you next time.